Okay everyone, this is how you repair a hard drive on the cheap. Now, we have a Seagate 500 gig hard drive. Apple branded, unfortunately, but hey, whatever. So, why is this hard drive repairable? I'm glad you asked that, boys and girls. Well, let's take a look at the circuit board. Now, see all that oxidation there? That's caused by heat and reactions in the atmosphere and so on and so forth. Well, that probably contributed to why this hard drive was declared unusable. So, what do? Grab a Torx screwdriver and remove the assorted screws here. And since I'm not an octopus and I haven't developed a prehensile tail yet, I'm going to have to pause this video and, do this two-handed, because really, I don't want to try and do a one-handed, hey, look what I can do, because, well, that just looks weak. Oh, and just in case you haven't figured out that magnets and hard drives are a bad combination, don't use a magnetic screwdriver, okay? That would make you look incredibly stupid. Now, almost done here. And a quick shout out to my friends at Cargo Coffee here in Madison. They make some of the most awesome coffee, and I have to wonder if they don't spike it with a little Adderall because, well, okay, so now we have a hard drive without the circuit board. And let's see here. Right there is where we have contacts. Notice anything interesting about that? Yeah, they're all corroded. Well, not really corroded. There's just a layer of oxidation on there. Semantics, whatever, but this is Reddit. I know that somebody's going to point that out. Alright, let me just get this. Okay. And right here is where the drive motor connects. Notice what's wrong with that? You got it, boys and girls. More oxidation. So, how do we fix that? Glad you asked. It's technically called the pencil trick, or the eraser trick, whatever you want to call it. Since I haven't seen this on the net, I'm going to call it Al's eraser trick. Yeah, I've got a bit of an ego. Whatever. But see this? This is not an eraser, although it kind of looks like one. This is what you use for cleaning off the train rails on your cute little HO train setup. Yeah, I'm a train geek too. Don't get me started. So, this is just a piece of abrasive rubber. Boy, it costs like $1. And it's a lot more effective at cleaning contacts than an eraser, but that's just something that I've learned, and, well, whatever. So, let's move the hard drive out of the way here, take the circuit board, and before, scrub, 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 scrub. Now, you technically should be doing this at a static safe workstation, but thanks to the lovely spring/summer/monsoon season weather that we have here in Wisconsin, the humidity level in my basement here is roughly 60%. I don't think we have to worry about static at all. Now, I'm sure that there's somebody in ESD land that will debate this, but, what would Reddit be without a little disagreement on minutia? Okay, so here we go. Nice and clean. Let's put it all back together. Now, mind you, I don't have a computer set up on my workbench here, but, you know, that's just because I'm a bit of a clutter bug, as my roommate will attest to. And, well, you know, geniuses thrive on clutter. Normal people, too bad. Me making snotty remarks about my roommate? Gee, passive-aggressive, petty revenge, whatever. In the home stretch here, folks. Sorry about the bad lighting, shitty camera work, and, well, you know, just general crappiness. I love this little camera. Why? Because it goes forever and ever on a good battery charge, and the video quality isn't quite bad enough to make you barf. Okay, there we are. Now, if we wanted to be anal retentive, we could clean off all of these little pads too, so yeah, we're doing a video, why not? Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Now, if I was really clever, I'd do some sort of Swedish chef gibberish, but, you know, my voice talents are somewhat less than Jim Henson's, and significantly less than Mel Blanc's. So, you know what? We'll leave that to the professionals. Okay. Well, there it is. It's clean on both sides, so we can safely assume that the drive works now. Whether I can pull the data off of it, don't know, but since it's a Mac hard drive, it's Mac partitioned, EFI, whatever, and I'm a PC guy. I know, I suck. But, you know, now we can wipe this drive clean and have a freshly, well, slightly less than fresh, but 500 gig hard drive, 7,200 RPM for very, very cheap. Good night, Reddit.